God's given us resources, and we needed to be a part of giving back. And we've got a great message, and we live in America. We've got resources available to us. So it's part of our calling in life to give back in ways such as this in an effort to get the gospel out.
I can honestly say I've never regretted giving anything to God, and anything that we've ever sacrificed. I love getting gifts from God, and I think that He gives me better gifts than I could ever pay for financially.
One of the cool things for us is Heidi and I were both praying at the same time, and we both came to the exact same conclusion. And so it was not a difficult decision at all, because we were praying on our own, and then we came together, and it was like, yeah, this is the figure that we feel like God's laying on our heart to give back. So yeah, it was a really, really cool experience, because we felt like God was clearly in it, just in the way He did it for us.
I just have felt that the stage that we're in life, we are so blessed right now. Just overall, an entire life. I just can't imagine anything being any better. I couldn't imagine paying money for something that He would be willing to give me. I would way rather get the gift from Him and know that He knows me and looks after me personally than to be able to save my little pennies and take 10 years to buy it. I would just way rather give it to Him and then see what it is that He has in store for me.
Northridge is my life. To see God transform people's lives, to watch Him bring people to Himself, to be able to sit on the sidelines and cheer that on, there's nothing like it. Change lives it just never gets old, and it's what drives my life.
Oh wow! I'm a greeter, and it's like the greatest job, because when the people walk in, I just want to stop and ask each one of them, like, where are you from? Where did you come from? How did you get here? Why do you come back? And they all ought to have little biographies right on their chest, so I could see why they're here. And I mean, to me, it's like a miracle every Sunday morning to watch people come in that I've never seen before. And I just know that they're only here because of God. It's nothing that we could do, but they're here looking for God, and we get to be part of it. It's the best.
We're excited for the opportunity to give, and we're excited about the tie to more and better disciples tied to this campaign and the chance of us reaching more people. I think for any of us to consider what we have resource-wise available to us, according to the latest statistics, if my family earns $47,500, I'm in the top 1% in the world as far as financial resources available to me. I'm going to be in heaven with a bunch of those people. Well, what would God have me to do with the resources, no matter what percentage I'm at? What would He be asking of me with my resources? I think that's a great question for my wife and I, and we wrestle with that, and that's a great question for all of us as we think about a campaign. I'm going to be in heaven with billions of people who are followers of Christ, and what resources do they have for the sake of the gospel, and what resources did I have at my disposal for the sake of the gospel? That's a question we all have to answer.